Hello, beautifuls. This is Aromie here, and welcome back to The Only Girl again. We're gonna go do Tori's prologue now. I didn't know we do that, but I don't think it's gonna be very long, at least for this part. Skip goes. Uh, uh, I'd, I'd, I'd rather play games, bro. Wait, is the route to Emmett? That was not planned. Oh no, am I going through Emmett again? Where's Tori? What Tori's up to? Here we go. You know, considering how many times Tori's prevented me from eating, I should have freaking saved here. Okay, Tori's up to. Considering how many times Tori's prevented me from meeting the floor, does he really roam the halls like a lot? He always seems to be there. It's weird. He stood guard for me in front of the bathroom. Twice. I owe him a lot. Sure, he can be annoying, but I should at least tell him things. And so I found myself wandering aimlessly through the hallways. The only place I'd run into him. But really, so far, that's how it's been. Literally.
Wow, you're actually going the speed limit.
Whoa, you really are a hall monitor, aren't you?
Not officially.
Not officially. Sip from a can of soda as he leaned against the wall beside the restroom.
So what brings you here? I kind of doubt you have any special classes.
Not sure whether I should feel offended by that or not.
Actually, I happen to be looking for you.
You wanted to see me?
Yes? Is that too wrong? He said that as if it was so unbelievable. Okay, it's a bit unbelievable even to me.
Yeah. Despite how overbearing you can be, I really appreciate your tolerance of me. Like when you stood guard in front of the restroom. You didn't have to.
Standard procedure.
Suddenly the door to the restroom burst open, revealing...
You're a girl!
Huh? Brother, who is this?
Oh, it's Marie.
This is Sarah Abigail.
He's your brother?
I was unaware any girls attended this school.
Don't act dumb. You know that we just went co-ed this year.
When did you transfer here? I seriously thought I was the only...
Make no mistake, Missy, I'm not on the student roster, and I don't ever intend to be.
Huh? But you're in the official girls' uniform!
So what? That means nothing.
She wants to look like she belongs here despite not attending here.
Uh-huh. Where does she go? Okay, now I was confused.
Let's go. I need my beauty sleep.
Obviously irritated, she turned on her heel and marched off, an intense aura beckoning Tori to follow her.
That's Marie, my little sister.
But I don't understand.
She does self-study, so it's not like she isn't getting educated.
Why doesn't she want to go here?
Maybe you can find out.
Yeah, you said that before and I was confused. Tori tosses his empty soda can in a nearby recycling basket, and without even saying goodbye, trolls behind his little sister. I just wanted to thank him for his kindness, but it seems I'm in for a lot more than I bargained for.
This would have gone a lot faster if Marie would have agreed to help.
Still being stubborn?
Yep. Anyway, I have to get to work.
Maybe I could help.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but...
I'm serious. It will get done faster with the two of us.
Oh, Nugala.
You're right. Knock yourself out.
I love how he's so nonchalant about everything. So until closing time, I assisted Tori in randomly placing magnets on multiple mailboxes. A tedious job, but two people do speed it up.
Mission complete!
I pumped my fist in the air to declare victory of placing the last magnet.
You act like this is a major accomplishment.
It's not, but we're done.
A huge waste of time, but the school wants what it wants.
Why'd they put you in charge of it?
Seniors are given a lot of responsibility in this school, although not many are willing to carry them out.
Well, of course not, because it's senior year.
So as a result, I'm usually swamped with everyone else's work.
That doesn't sound fair at all!
No, but I don't intend to fall to their level and be a lazy ass.
Still, they should learn to pull their weight.
You'd be surprised how many students here don't.
We said that. Since we were done here, we both left the building to head back to our own dorm. Looks like the little time I had delegated to games was wasted, but I'm also really glad I was able to help someone out and he didn't consider me useless. It means a lot to me. After the phone call, I felt as if the vortex that is my stomach decided to disappear for the rest of the evening. As everyone else headed for dinner, I wandered aimlessly down the hall, drowning mentally in my despair. My zombie-like actions didn't draw as much attention as you'd think it would. Some of the guys were giving me weird looks, while others simply ignored my existence. I guess I'm thankful that they didn't take it as an opportunity to hit on me. I get enough of that from Zach, but at least I know it isn't meant to be creepy, unlike with other guys. Appearing to be exhausted, and maybe I was since I refused to feed myself. I wobbled about like I was about to collapse. Completely spaced out, I was shocked to feel a hand clasp my shoulder. I turned around in startlement to see.
Not that it's any of my business, but the way you're stalking the halls without any apparent motive is not only creepy, but worrisome. Is something the matter?
Oh, yay! My senior's thinking about me.
Oh, no, it's just.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of your "it's okay" crap, no matter how convincingly you try to sell it to me.
It's okay. I just love how he like said that. It's silly. I flinched when he said
I'm
that.
not trying to say it's okay. Just that I'll be fine. I mean, I'm used to it. A little disappointment never killed anyone. It's nothing to fret about, really.
No matter how trivial you think it is, doesn't mean you should treat it as such. If it makes you feel bad, you shouldn't pretend that it doesn't.
I'm not pretending. It's just that no one needs to worry.
Yeah, how about instead of dancing around with your words, you try to be straight with me and just tell me to go away?
No, no. Why would I tell you to go away? What if I just want you to stay, huh? Think about that, Tori.
Huh?
I know you're just trying to be polite, and that's good. I mean, I wish Marie would be more like that at times, but if you don't want me to pry into your business, I'd appreciate it if you say it outright. It gets the job done, and it wastes less time.
Nana is on a time.
It's not like it'd matter to you anyway.
I wouldn't have asked in the first place if it didn't matter, but if that's how you wish to perceive it, I can't stop you there.
Oh, you actually cared?
Either way, I wouldn't mind if you spilled your guts to me. I'm not sure if I'd be able to make it feel all better, but it's always worth a shot.
Oh, you're so sweet.
That's very kind of you, but it really is stupid. You probably need to get ready for Thanksgiving week, right? I wouldn't want to ruin your holiday on account of me.
See, there you go again. If you want me to just get lost, just...
Yo, Tori, calm down. Don't be mad at me. My girl's dumb, okay?
Fine! Get lost then!
No, I would not say that. After having shouted that, I took off running down the hallway. I could hear Tori call after me, but I didn't listen. He always tells me not to sprint. It's no different in this situation. I can't believe I said that. I just felt so annoyed. I needed to let it out. I don't feel any better about it, though. I turned a corner and see yellow something in the distance. Student was there with a mop, and when he saw me, a really devious smirk came on his face. Wait, that was one of those giant mop buckets on wheels. And why is he purposely wetting the ground where I was?
Yeah!
Wow, who is this evil summoner jerk? I slipped on the massive puddle he left as the mopping student stepped aside, trying to maneuver in a way not to land on my back. I ended up crashing to the wall, hurting my leg, then falling on my arm.
Ow!
Serves you right for always running like a maniac.
Oh, revenge. A few students started to gather around. Some were laughing, while others stood there saying nothing. I felt too embarrassed and in pain to say anything, and I didn't even bother to process what they were. Suddenly, they all seemed to look pretty intimidated and started clearing some space. I looked up to see none other than
I knew this would happen.
Corey himself.
Senior!
It's... Yeah, forget it. Let's just get you to the nurse's office.
Take the pet name, alright?
No, it's...
When I tried to sit up, I could feel a shooting pain in my left arm. Like a reflex, I grabbed it with my other one.
Ah, jeez. I thought your bleeding knee was the only issue here.
She should really watch where she's going. I could have been tangled up in her fall if...
Weren't you supposed to put a caution wet floor sign when you began mopping? Not that Miss Clementine here wouldn't have slipped on it anyway, but your carelessness will be taken into consideration. On top of that, you either wanted to see her crash into her wall, or your mopping sucks. I mean, what idiot leaves a puddle like that in the middle of a hallway? Save it for the administration. I suggest you get down on your hands and knees to dry that up to prevent further injury.
Yes, I'll get to that.
Suck it, student. The heavy-sided Tori bent down toward me and... Oh, so cute! Ugh. Picked me up in his arms.
I doubt you can
Oh
walk
man,
right
I'm
now, so
what
I'll
happened
just
to my
carry
sock?
you over there.
Where'd that sock go?
Thank you. I'm really sorry about this.
This drawing here looks more detailed than the very last drawing of Emmett. I don't know if because Emmett's was rushed or
It's
not.
fine. At least no one else got hurt.
Her hair is beautiful.
What?
Don't take offense. It's not like I'm not extremely pissed that you were finally reckless enough to put me and yourself in this situation. You were worried that you had ruined my holiday earlier. Well, congrats, you just did.
Hey!
I can't completely fault you on this one, though. That jackass back there always causes trouble. Why do you think he's always put on mop duty? Now he's found a way to twist that into his own kind of fun. Not sure why the school hasn't expelled him yet. His grades suck, his attitude sucks, and his family doesn't even dish out a ton of money in the donation pool, so...
That was a mouthful for you, wasn't it, Tori?
Maybe because he has
If he had the immunity scholarship, they'd just transfer him out, not keep him.
immunity scholarship?
Oh, right. You know it by the specialty scholarship, but everyone else calls it that.
I see. It's really not all that special anyway. Everyone hates you for no reason, even when you're trying your best to make it worth it.
You should know, huh?
How does he know? I never told him.
And here we are.
We enter a room that smells like it's just been sterilized. Tori sets me down on one of the chairs and goes up to one of the staff in white coats.
Hey, I got an injured girl here. She accidentally slipped on a puddle of mop water in the hallway.
Oh no. Let me have a look then.
A woman in a white coat wearing glasses with her blonde hair in a bun came up to me with a clipboard in hand.
Good evening, Miss... Sarah Abigail Clementine, I think you are?
I nod at her.
My name is Danielle Hawthorne. I'm the head nurse here. Looks like you got a bad scrape on your knee. Let's disinfect that first.
The woman reaches for some rubbing alcohol and dabs some on a cotton ball. Oh god, I'm ready to cringe. I cringe as she applies it to the wound, causing a stinging sensation.
She seemed to be experiencing pain in her left arm when I found her.
I'll take a look at that in a moment.
Nurse Hawthorne places a bandage on my knee. Starts to squeeze up and down my left arm to find where it hurts. I see the when she hits the sore part.
Doesn't seem to be broken. Probably just a pulled muscle, more or less. Can you walk?
I think. Yeah!
I try to stand but immediately sat back down.
I think I sprained my ankle.
It would appear so. If we have to, you might need to use some crutches for a couple of days, just to get around.
Aw, man.
I sigh looking down at my skirt.
Well, I trust you're in good hands. I recommend lying down here before being discharged.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
He has to go to his family thing.
There's something I need to take care of.
What that he left.
Oh, what a sweet young man.
I know, right?
I hope that was sarcasm.
Pardon?
Nothing.
It's just that sweet isn't exactly a word I would describe him. For 5 minutes I sat down quietly, wondering when I'll get discharged until...
Sarah.
Oh, it's Emmett! Oh, Emmett, I'm not ready! I turned my head to see Emmett timidly standing outside the door. A look of worry on his face.
I heard what happened, and...
Is Debbie alright? I heard
Oh,
she...
Henry! And appearing right behind him as if he was running for his life was Henry.
Hey, guys!
I smiled nervously, waving at them to try and ease it. I'm perfectly
How'd
fine.
you guys know I was here?
I was just walking down the hall, and Tori Kale came up and told me. The guy behind me was just leaving his class, and, well, he told him too.
He said that you suffered a nasty fall. Exactly how did this happen?
You don't want to know.
I kind of threw a fit and ran away. And, some student was mopping, so I lost control and slammed into a wall.
You should be more careful.
Are you sure you aren't leaving out more detail?
Not really, except... Well, Tori thinks the guy did it on purpose.
Do what on purpose? He was just mopping, right?
No.
Yeah, but I noticed he did sort of make a really big puddle when I was coming at him.
He emptied his bladder?
Ew!
No.
I was trying to to suppress my laughter, but did Emmett really just say that? Henry, still standing behind him, also seemed to try and contain himself, which wasn't going so well.
I honestly don't think he would have had enough time to, complete the process before colliding with Sebi.
Emmett, oh, Emmett is so precious, honestly. Emmett blushed, realizing what an embarrassing comment that was.
Sorry. My mind goes elsewhere sometimes.
Oh, really?
It's fine. You were able to make me laugh, so...
Grabbed my left arm, which had a shooting pain just by slightly moving it.
Your arms hurt too?
It's not broken, is it?
Don't worry, boys. It's more or less a pulled muscle.
Nurse said this calmly as she passed through with some items she was transferring.
See? I'm not too bad off. Though I probably won't be able to walk properly for a few days.
Well, it's a good thing there won't be any classes next week. Oh, wait, you won't even probably be here, right?
Actually,
Oh, good. The both of you are here. Saves me a ton of time.
Tori's leaving. Appearing out of nowhere like he always does, Tori
Decided
returns.
to file a report about that delinquent's actions. Maybe the school will finally listen and get rid of him.
Don't count on it.
That was weird. What did Henry just say?
Mr. Tori Kale, sir? Are you saying this guy was really trying to hurt Sarah?
Pretty much. Not exactly in a sadistic way, he just, in his own twisted mind, thought it would be funny. Of course it wasn't, and if no one corrects his behavior, I have no doubt prison will be in his future.
You'll be surprised what highly privileged Isley students get away with.
You see, that's the confusing part. Not only do his grades suck, but his family isn't even pumping any extra money in. He's seriously just a liability at this point.
Oh, well then. The local administrative board is either entirely incompetent or just damn lazy.
I'm pretty sure once they see my report, they'll finally come to their senses. But let's cut to the chase here. Sarah Abigail?
oh, yeah?
Looks like I have no need to worry anymore. I'm sure these two can look after you next week.
Huh?
Wait, they didn't even volunteer for it. Immediately, Henry and Emmett's attention were grabbed as well.
I figured the two of them would run to your side after telling them what happened. Henry's an international student and likely doesn't celebrate this holiday, while Emmett has requested to be left behind. So, guys, while I'm gone, make sure this girl doesn't get into any more trouble.
As he was about to turn around and leave,
Wait!
Tori stops. Oh, crap! I want to say, can't you stay too, though? Can't you stay too? That's selfish
Can
of
you
me.
also
But
stay?
You mean skip out on a once-a-year family meal to hang around a nearly dead school?
Sorry, I guess that was...
I don't see why not.
oh, really?
What?
If I can get Marie to agree with going home by herself, that is. Our house is only in the next town, so it's not like we'd be far away.
If it's too much trouble...
Hey, ever come to the conclusion that I might actually like the idea of spending Thanksgiving here?
No.
Me and my sister are pretty much the only kids at these gatherings anyway. It'd be kinda nice not having to spend it with a bunch of businessmen for once.
I didn't want to be selfish, but I guess I should be thankful I was selfish for once. I certainly wasn't expecting that reply, even if in the end he can't. The fact that he wanted to try was kind of... I think I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving again. We're like 3? Is that good? Is that a good? Six left, but I only have 2 guys left. Henry's cute in this picture, honestly. The character ID. I forgot to read Emmett's, but here's Emmett. 15. How old are we? 16. Oh, Emmett's a baby. Well, he's just... Emmett, my adorable minty-haired classmate. Why is the music louder than the voice actors? He's always sleeping in class. I'm not sure why the teachers let him get away with it, but it turns out he's actually really smart. The notes he's lent me have been super helpful, and it kind of baffles me how that's possible. I didn't know he's not cheating. He seems to be really shy, often blocking the world with his headphones to keep him company. He may be difficult to converse with, but he's really sweet and admittedly the most interesting person I've met so far. It's Tori. Ugh, this hall monitor. Tori is a guy of serious demeanor who seriously knows way too much and is snarky as hell. Despite the fact he can drive me up the wall, he has saved me quite a number of times. He has a strong sense of responsibility. Genuinely cares. He just has an irritating way to show it. Also, he has a little sister, Marie. Seems to have entrusted me to befriend and convinced to go to the school. He's 17. We don't know much about Marie. Guess maybe those pictures were of her too. We don't care about Maria, right? We're here for the boys. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. The next route we're gonna be going to is Henry and then Zach. We're gonna keep Zach last. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.